Hey all, welcome to APHIS PPQ End User Tools Explains It. This is editing in ArcGIS Collector application. I'm Jenny Sauer. I am a mobile solutions specialist with End User Tools Group, and I'm going to share only the most important bits of information you need to know to perform edits in the field, even while in disconnected mode. Depending on program management decisions, you may or may not be enabled to perform some or all of these examples of edits in the field.
I have a sample map here that I've been working in. Although you can see I'm sitting at a desk in my basement, this will simulate your field work quite well. I'm disconnected. I am using an offline map area for the training version of the Asian gypsy moth collector app. So I'm in an offline area here in Fort Collins, Colorado area. And I have, as you can see, a few points. You can see the yellow symbol here for some trap sites. So in order to access this main data form, I have to select the site that I wish to edit. And really technically, all data entry in these offline map areas are edits. But what we're doing is changing an existing edit that we made earlier. So you want to make sure you zoom in and you definitely have the correct point and select it with your finger by tapping. You can tell it's selected because it gets outlined in this cyan blue and the data form opens here to your left. And along the bottom you can see there's this little pencil icon. That is the universal sign for edit. So I can tap there or scroll up on my data form until I see the word edit and that little pencil there. Tap edit, and now the form is open to me to make changes. So I'm going to say this host tree is not a chestnut but an ash. Now I have to hit submit. So I'll hit submit, and it's treated just like any other addition to anything on this offline map area. And I can see that this little dot appeared here in my sync icon, indicating that I now have an edit to sync in the main data form. How about making changes to a related table? For many of our apps, trapping activities are saved in a related table, and so we're referring to that activity table when we're talking about a related table. So again, you want to be sure that you have selected the correct site by zooming in, tap on the location so that it is highlighted in that blue cyan. At this point, you're in a view-only form of the data form, and to select the activities table, again, there's two options. This little link icon at the bottom can be tapped, or you can scroll up on your data form to reach the bottom where you have this option for Asian gypsy moth trap activities. And here we have listed all activities for that site. So let's say we installed it and that was fine, but when I monitored it, there was something I want to change. So we can select from this long list that may be a lot longer for you. I'm going to choose this monitor activity. And now we're viewing just this activity, which was monitor. So we again now want to open up an editing version. So we're going to select this pencil, or you could scroll down and choose edit here. And now you see this is not the main data form, but this is that activity for monitor that was done on 1/20/2021. And I'm going to say that I want to change a comment. So I'm going to tap the comments and say test for demo and hit done. And now once again I have to hit this submit button, and now it's showing up as something that will need to have a data sync at the end of the day. A third type of edit may be changing the actual GPS location of your point. So we're really picking on this same trap site again. Again, zoom in and be sure you have a clear view. You will want to first select, and again we want to choose this edit Option, either the icon or scroll down until you reach the option for edit. Oops, and you can see I've deselected by tapping anywhere on the screen. Let's select that again. And let's try this icon for edit. And you may not have noticed, but besides opening the data form to edits, this crosshairs here is your GPS locator crosshair, and if you just tap somewhere on the screen and slide around with your fingertip, you can move that location to, let's say we wanted at this corner of the field, and now all I have to do is choose update point, and you see our little symbol has jumped from this location to the new location I've specified, and then I can hit submit. Finally, you may find that you have a duplicate or have recorded something in absolute error and must delete it. This is a dangerous task because you can't recover it quite easily. Things are backed up in a database nightly, but they may be difficult to find and they may take time to sort out. So be very sure you want to delete a point. In addition, I'll give you the warning that you may not even have this ability enabled as a trapper in the field. The first step again is to select, be sure to zoom in and locate the site that you wish to delete. Select it. You can scroll down and you can see, in fact, this map is enabled for deletion. So all I have to do here is hit this delete option. I'm asked to confirm that that is in fact what I want, so be very sure and then hit delete. And away it goes.